can't wait around forever, I got moves to make.
What's up guys, it's Casey. For today's video I'm going to be trying to finish the Mk2s 3D printer. I haven't had the 3D print running in the background. That's what that noise is going to be. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this. So I got the M3 nut and placed into a trap right here. I'm going to put on the screw, then screw it into it. Now I'm going to get the M3 40 screw and screw it to the top hole. Load this down so I can access it better. So now I'm going to screw it through the top hole. Then we get a M318 screw. And put on the mid-left hole. Then we get M330 screw. And doing the mid-right hole. And then we'll get a M340 screw with M3 in that. And down the bottom hole. So for the next step, I'm going to prepare the hot end to be attached to this piece. Okay, so I'll place it under here, like that, and these cables are going, this side's going over it. And the back ones are going over it. I believe these are going through this hole right here. I'm worried about that for now. So first I'm tightening the top screw. Tighten it looser for now, but not fully. Okay, so that one's started. And you'll make sure of this crown nut that keeps falling out back in place. Now I can tighten the ref screw fully. Also, we got to do cable management on this side. says tighten this one fully, but I don't think it's gonna work for now. Okay, so I think I got all the screws in place. The bottom one won't go in all the way. Will go in but won't grip on anything, and then the middle two won't fully tighten. But I got the top one done, so now I'm going back and doing the cable management. So once I get it all set up and printed, I might go back and check these and make sure they're good. Okay, so I got the cable management piece on, but it's still not attaching all the way. So now I'm going to get the nylon filament strips out of here, and hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, so I got the filament strip. It looks like the instructions want us to push it in here, make sure it's all the way down. So all these are off to one side. So I'm going to set the camera up over here, hopefully you can see this. So I'm cutting it just to make sure so it's pointed, so I can push it in better hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to get some sandpaper to sand this piece down. Hopefully it works. Okay, so I think I got it in. It's kind of hard, but I may have bent it a little bit, but I think it's good. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to use the spiral wrap to finish wrapping the wires together. Okay, so I'm going to get all of them wrapped together. And you'll make sure you get the end piece of this too. Hopefully you can see what's going on. Okay, so I got it started at the top. I'm gonna get the 3 zip ties tied on the top so it won't weave anymore as I'm finishing it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna finish the wrapping it up. So I'm gonna finish this and I'll show you guys once I get done with it. Okay, so the keyboard's wrapped up and it has an end track. So now I think I got one more step. I'm gonna tighten these zip ties up. Then I need to separate the filament piece. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the electronics assembled. I'm gonna get the Mk2s nut and push it in this piece right here. Make sure I get all the way in. Okay, so this piece is in place. The next step would be to mount it onto the Z-frame. Next, we'll get two M310 screws and place them in these holes. The Z-axis frame. Next, we'll get the rainbow hinge cover piece and tighten it to the Z-axis frame with an M310 screw. So I set the door in place. The next step would be doing the top part and again that hinged up. Okay, so now the top hinge and bottom hinge is on, so the cover pieces work. So the next piece would be mounting this piece on here. Okay, so now I'm putting 4 M3 nuts into the back cover of it. I'm putting the screw through it first and pulling it through. Like that. So next I'm going to put the circuit board into it. I'm going to slide it in here, then I'm going to get 4 screws and put them in each corner. Okay, so I got all screwed in place. Now I'm going to mount it to the Z-axis by putting each hole on this side through the other. Mount the Z-axis by these 2 screws. Before I mount that, I'm going to insert the X-axis cables through a hole in the cover. Now I'm screwing the cover in place with a hole on the back. Okay, so I'm going to connect the cables from the X-axis motor and the X-axis end cap in here. So now I'm going to go back and do the heat bed assembly. So now I'm inserting the nuts into the bottom of the Y-axis frame. So now I'm attempting to put the screws into place. And then I'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I've literally beaten on the bottom of this with a hammer. The screws are finally in place. I might go back and readjust the Z-axis. Okay, so now I got the printer back up right. I'm going to do some cable management with the power cord. Okay, so I got the cable ties in place. I'm ready with mine so I can go back and adjust them later on. Okay, so the next step is to make sure it's on a 110 volt if you're in America and 220 volt for most every prices. And now we're going to take the 2 screws out now, put the heat bed on. Okay, so now I'm tightening the heat bed to the frame, the 4 screws and the mirror piece. So I got the cover in place, and it seems like everybody's missing the 3rd spiral wrap. I am too, so I'm going to contact the support about that, but I think I can get by with it for the first print. So now I'm going to put the spool holder pieces on and then finish up the electronics assembly. Some of them progress of connecting all the cables together. Some of them's not labeled like these, but I'm gonna figure it out. So this is the current progress of the Prusa. Got the filament holder on. I'm probably gonna mount this in a few minutes, and then finish doing the cable box. And I'll probably tape this 2 hours off until I get the replacement piece. And I'll adjust more of the Y-axis. Now I'll see you guys that when I get all finished. Okay, so I think I got all the wires in place. So now I'm gonna close the cover. Okay, so I think it's all assembled for now except for the spiral wire piece. And I just gotta do the zip tie. Click on the probe, pin the probe, then I'm gonna auto calibrate it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video first, please click subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.